Hello everyone, welcome to Big Data Factory. In today's video, we are continuing the interview question series which we started last week. Last week we went through the Deloitte company's data engineer interview questions. If you haven't gone through that video yet, please click the I button and go watch that video. Today we are going through my LTIMindtree interview experience. There are a lot of theory and hands-on questions, but in this video, I am going through only the hands-on questions. So let's start. So below are the questions which I faced during my interview with LTIMindtree. I answered all of them in PySpark and I am presenting them here in the same way. So the first question they asked me, they said they have an employee data frame with columns employee ID and JDate, and they asked me to extract the year from the joining date. I thought for a moment and replied, in PySpark, I will use the with column along with the year function to extract the year from the date column. And I wrote the code which is shown on the screen. Then the next question they asked me was, find the year in which maximum employees join. So I replied, first I will group the data by joining year, then count the number of employees per year, and then sort the results in descending order, and finally pick the top record. And I wrote the code which is shown on the screen. This will give me the year where the maximum people of employees join. So we jump to the next question, they asked me, how will you remove duplicate records from a data frame? I replied, PySpark provides drop duplicates to remove duplicate rows, and I wrote the code. And the question number 5, they asked me a follow-up question how will you find duplicate employee records based on employee ID and joining date? I said I will group the data by employee ID and joining date and then count the records and filter the rows where count is greater than 1. The answer for this particular question is shown on the screen. This will give me only the duplicate employee records. And then we move to the question number 6. They asked me RDD related questions how do you create an RDD from a Python list in PySpark? So here we use sc.parallelize to convert a Python list into an RDD. And coming to the next question, how do you read a text file as an RDD in PySpark and then convert it into a data frame? So to read a text file as an RDD in PySpark, we use sc.textFile method which returns an RDD where each element is one line from the file. And then to convert that RDD into a data frame, we can use .2df method to convert that RDD into a data frame. So these were the hands-on PySpark questions that I faced during my LTIMindtree interview. Most of the questions were simple, but the interviewer was checking clarity of concepts, correct syntax, and real-world understanding. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Big Data Factory. In the next video, I will continue with more real interview questions and scenarios. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.